Hi friends, welcome to my channel and thank you so much for being here. I hope you're having a great day, and if you're new, I hope you will consider friending the channel by hitting the subscribe button. It is free, it's just a way to find me in the future if you wanted to. I do things like shopping hauls, gardening, crafts, recipes, that sort of thing. So if you're interested in any of that, I would love to have you. Returning subscribers, welcome back. And as always, thank you so much. You guys are the best. Today I'm going to be making the Ruth's Chris sweet potato casserole copycat recipe. And I wanted to take you guys along with me. This is the best sweet potato casserole I have ever had. It is delicious and fairly easy to make. For this recipe, you're going to need 3 pounds of fresh sweet potatoes, or 3 cups of the mashed sweet potatoes, a cup of sugar, a half a cup of melted butter, 2 large eggs, a half a teaspoon of salt, and a half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. And then for the topping, you're going to need 1 cup of brown sugar, a half a cup of all-purpose flour, 1 cup of chopped pecans, and then 1/3 of a cup of melted butter. So to start off, I went ahead and put the sweet potatoes in the oven so that they could be cooking while I made the base. And I just poked holes in them and then cooked them at 375 degrees Fahrenheit for about 45 minutes. You just want them soft enough to where you can mash them. While my sweet potatoes are cooking, I'm going to go ahead and get the rest of the base ingredients mixed together. So in a large mixing bowl, I'm adding 1 cup of sugar, a half a cup of melted butter, 2 large eggs, I'm going to give that a little mix. And then I'm going to add my half a teaspoon of salt. And a half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. And then I'm just going to mix that together until everything is combined. And then once your sweet potatoes are cooked, you're just going to peel the skins off. And then I added them to my measuring cup and then smashed them in there until I got my 3 cups of the sweet potato. And then I just added that to the rest of my base. And then mix that in until everything is smooth. And then set that aside. going to make the topping. And to make the topping, we're going to add a half a cup of all-purpose flour, 1 cup of light brown sugar, a third of a cup of melted butter, and then a cup of chopped pecans. And then we're just going to mix all of that together until you can no longer see any of the flour. It'll look like a crumble. And then I just took the sweet potato base and put that into my baking dish. Make sure you get it all out there. And then I just took the topping and spooned that all over the top of the base and made sure that I got everything covered. And then you're going to bake this at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 35 minutes. And then it's ready to serve, and it is very delicious. So I hope you've enjoyed this recipe. I hope you'll come back and see me again. I hope you have a great day. Take care of yourselves and one another. Be blessed. And until next time, love you guys. Bye.